Hey folks, this is Johnny, and welcome to another subscriber music hour here on Johnny Gibe's channel. Hopefully you guys are cool with the new time. We already have 20 people in here. Okay, so let me do this really quick before we go any further. All right, so the new schedule. Moving my show to 7 o'clock kind of interfered with Kevin Vaught's live stream. So here's what we're gonna do. Kevin called me today and we talked about it. So he is going to take the 7 o'clock Tuesday spot, and I'm gonna have a night off to prepare for the next couple of shows. Now there's a bunch of things in the works. I've had a long time now to really sit down and think about this. So Johnny Gibe live streams are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 7 o'clock. Kevin is going to take the Tuesday spot so that because we share very much the same viewers, and I really didn't want to screw him out of his time for his show because he's been following me pretty consistently, and in doing so, he's always been a great sponsor of the show, and I told you guys I was going to have to think about what to do with different parts of the show and stuff like that. And this actually came up very, very nicely, and Kevin really appreciated it, and it gives me an extra day to do some side jobs and things like that. So I'm going to be coming up with a full schedule very soon just so that you guys can read it and see it, and I'll be pre-planning the shows. There should be no more of this last-minute stuff. So Mondays will be subscriber music. Tuesdays on his channel will be Kevin's guitar stories. Wednesdays will be, the way that I'm looking at it, songwriting simplified, and Thursdays will be Studio One tips. Now, some of you might be saying, oh my gosh, where are all the Studio One tips going? I'm going to be starting to release more videos as well. So Studio One tips, at least my plan for right now, will be Thursdays and Saturday nights at midnight, where I can really go through and take my time with stuff. Let's see. Neil Thompson says Kevin was so hot about the issue that he tried to blow up your show with explosives. Now, he didn't succeed because I am bulletproof. I'm not Teflon, but when it comes to online explosions, I am bulletproof. But I'm not hack-proof, apparently, so there you go. No, on a more serious level, Kevin and I really came to a really good agreement there, and I just didn't feel right that if I changed my time and stuck him with doing 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock, that really wasn't fair, because he has been such a supporter of the show and things like that. So I don't think Kevin's here right at the moment, but that is the plan so far. That is the plan so far going forward. So now, a couple of other things before I start playing music, and I got a lot of music to play before 8 o'clock. So the other thing is going to be, I'm going to be releasing some new videos. I am going to be releasing a series of Goodwill record finds. Okay, I go to Goodwill once a week and I look through their records and I find new records. So now, since I can't play them on YouTube, I can do videos on my Patreon page. So those videos where I actually play those songs are going to be on my Patreon page. So, and it's usually just older music and fun music and stuff that I find, in the different Goodwill stores. So I'm going to be doing that. It will be a video series here on YouTube. However, I can only show the 45s, and then I'll refer everybody to the video that's going to be over on Patreon. So it should be cool. Oh, Kevin says, I'm here, my friend. Excellent. Very cool. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle says he likes the new intro. I got a bunch of new intros that I put up on YouTube. I got 2 up on YouTube, and I got a bunch of other ones for the different shows and things as I start to develop this new channel. So there's going to be more than just Studio One. I'm going to have guests on the show. I'm going to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to have guests in the studio and everything like that. So it should be a good time. Lots of changes coming up, but all of the shows are going to be at 7 o'clock now going forward. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We're with Kevin's Guitar Stories taking the Tuesday slot. So you better get subscribed over to his page because he's got a lot of good stuff over there. All right, so let's see here. Let's go back to the subscriber music. And actually, that was the last song that I played. So let's do this. Let me actually get this song title changed. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, I had to tell you guys first before I did anything because it just made more sense. There we go. All right, so the first song for tonight is our good friend Bob McGraw, and he's got a song called Windy Day. Take it away. Thank you. Awesome. That was Bob McGraw with a song called A Windy Day. Very cool. And I think we have a twofer from Bob McGraw, if I am not mistaken. And I had to get up to see what the dog wanted. Sorry about that. All right. And, oh, I have it in the wrong place. No surprise there. All right. So, next up, we have another one from Bob McGraw. We have a twofer, and this one is called Cowboy Up, Y'all. You're the man. there you go. And that was Cowboy Up, y'all, by Bob McGraw. Very cool song. All right, what do we got next? We have, let me switch here, and let me switch here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. We have a song from Deja Vu. It is called West Coast, but not lost. Okay, here we go. This is DJ Vu. Simply awesome. That was DJ Vu with West Coast but not lost. Okay, and I don't know if you guys saw that right there. There's little Elvis. He's just listening. His eyes are open. Whenever I'm playing the music on the speakers and stuff, he lays down and he just listens. I'm such a sucker. Really. All right, let's see if I got the next one. I do. And let's go ahead and get these babies going. All right, the next song is from our good friend Bob. This is also known as just Bob, but his real name is Bob Berta, and he's got a song called Hurt. Take it away.
When I came home just the other night, something felt wrong, something wasn't right. The lights were on and the room was still. The house felt cold and the silence said kill. The house felt strange, but it looked the same. It felt quite empty as it started to rain. Empty rooms and a single note. Dinner's in the fridge and I left you a coat. Won't go home, I've left you behind. I've lost the love that kept us alive.
Wow, Bob Berta with a song called Hurt. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you, Bob. That was awesome. And I didn't even set up the next song because I wasn't paying attention. All right, so next in line we have I really got to get a better way to do this. We have Ian Stark with a song called Don't Take It by Yourself. Take it away, Ian. Oh man, that was Ian Stark with "Don't Take It by Yourself." Okay. All right, everybody got their seatbelts on? You know where this is going. You know where this is going. All right, next up we have Rob Kane with a song, and I haven't listened to these tracks before putting them on the air here. So this is going to be just as much a surprise to you as it is to me. So here we go. This is Rob Kane with Ain't No Doubt. I was just typing another message to Rob. I got headphones on. These are my mixing headphones. it was so funny because it was so loud and so clear. And no pumping at all in the master. If this is just a demo, I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear what the final copy sounds like. I mean, it is to me just such an inspiration. Some of these songs, and Papa Joe says the same thing. And even though none of us may get up to this level, at least we have something to reach for, right? Exactly. All right. Very cool. All right. So for my good friend Kevin Vaught, who will be taking over the Tuesday spots at 7 o'clock, there will be no Johnny Gibe live stream at all on Tuesdays. Kevin is going to take that spot since I moved everything to 7 o'clock. His shows, he only does one a week, so he usually does a 7 o'clock spot, and me moving to 7 o'clock would have really screwed up his schedule. So I get to take a day off of the live streams, and you guys, since we share the same group, mostly the same group of listeners and subscribers, it'd be very cool for him to just take that Tuesday spot, have it all to himself just like that. And there was somebody else who I offered to do that to, but they would rather go on top of my shows. So now they can have the 6 o'clock spot and, on them. So there we go. So Mondays will be the subscriber music. Tuesday over on Kevin's channel will be Kevin's Guitar Stories. Wednesdays will be Songwriting Simplified, and Thursdays will be Studio One Tips and Tricks. And Saturdays at midnight will still be the Midnight Show, where we actually go through things in Studio One and music production in general, troubleshooting questions and all things like that. There will be live streams over on PivotShare, so if you're not a member already, please look at the description and become a member of PivotShare. There's a $2 package if you guys want to support the channel. There are going to be videos and live streams coming up specifically for that group. There's going to be some new videos coming up on this channel see if I can remember the name. I had the name just a little bit ago. It's called Goodwill Record Finds, and what it's going to be is I go every couple weeks, every other week I think it is, to Goodwill, and I look through all the old records that are there, and I have found some amazing stuff that I thought was out of print or whatever, and a lot of the stuff is. So I'll be doing a video for YouTube showing the different 45s that I've gotten from there, and then over on Patreon, I'll be able to play them for you. So hopefully you guys will join me over there. Brett Marler says, will it be on this channel or on his own? It'll be on the Tuesday show. Will be on Kevin's channel over at Kevin's Guitar Stories. So I will make sure that in future live streams on my channel, I'm going to have a link to his show in the description for the Tuesday show. And I want to thank Kevin for sitting down with me and really going through what would be best for his channel and mine, because he has always been such a great supporter. The last thing I wanted to do was make it harder for or even make it harder for our fans. Make it harder for our fans to split between two shows that they might like. Martin Week says, you're repeating yourself and people's submissions are going to get bumped. All right, just take it easy, Martin. I got to get everybody up to date, and I have to repeat myself because not all of the same people that were here at the beginning of the show are here now. So please, Martin, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to have time to play most of the songs, and anything that doesn't gets played the following week. So let's see. So, and interestingly enough, Martin, you are up next, actually. And there we go. And this is, I have it marked play version because he sent two versions and he wanted me to play this. So next up in line here is our good friend Martin Weeks with Galactic Armageddon. Check this out. we go. That was Martin Weeks with Galactic Armageddon. Very cool. Did I played Kevin's song, right? Did I screw up? I don't think I did. I don't think I played Kevin's song, did I? I don't think I did. I think I might have, because he was after Martin. I screwed up. All right. So I'm going to fix that. Yeah, that last song was Martin Weeks with Galactic Armageddon. Sorry, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. So let's see. I don't think I played Kevin's song. I think I had it lined up and I put his in place of Martin's instead. So let me fix that. I do things like while the songs are playing, and I sometimes lose track of what I'm doing. I don't remember. All right, so, and I think that's why I started talking about Kevin again. So please, let me see. Let me actually see if I played this. No, I didn't. I know I didn't, because he starts all of his songs like that. All right, so next in line is our good friend Kevin Vaught from Kevin's Guitar Stories, who will now be on Tuesdays here, not here, on his channel, but in this time slot for those of you that are interested in his live streams. And here's a song that he did called When the Heartache Ends. Take it away, Kevin. Another awesome production. And where am I? There I am. That was Kevin Vaught with When the Heartache Ends. And again, just so you guys know, Tuesdays will now be over on his channel for Kevin's guitar stories. And yes, I can't repeat that enough. It is very important. All right, so next up we have Doing Doing. There we go. This is a song from Papa Joe called This Is Our Time. Take it away, Papa Joe. That is as dark as it gets. But what I loved about it was the fantastic chord changes. Did you guys check out those chord changes? Is it stupid to get excited about chord changes? Oh, great song. It's one of your best there, Papa Joe. Now, I got to ask, who did the vocal on that? Who did the vocal on that? That was ominous but cool, says Martin Weeks. I like that. That's exactly right. All right, very cool. So let's see. Next up, who do we have here? We have something from Ross Santos. And it looks like it got cut off a little bit there. Sorry about that. Let's see. So the actual full title is, let me go ahead and see if I can read this here. I know what to do here. Watch this. I can just do this. There we go, and I think it fits in there now. Tell me if it fits in. Pretty much. All right, this is from Ross Santos. This is Every Time I Think of You by Ross and John. I don't know how to pronounce his last name because I don't see it fully on the screen. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me. All right, this is Ross and John with Every Time I Think of You.
Our first year underway, not yet clear if you'll stay. I don't have leaves to read or a crystal ball. All that I know is you've come to be my all. That says it all. Whether we end or start, I'll love everything you do. Yeah, there's a light in the dark every time I think of you. And I pray you'll stay by my side. Hand in hand, heart full of pride. And many years from now, will we still be here? If I don't get to hold you another year, one thing is clear. Whether we end or start, I'll love everything you do. Yeah, there's a light in the dark every time I think of you. If I don't get to hold you another year, whether we end or start, I'll love everything you do. Yeah, there's a light in the dark every time I think of you. Whether we end or start, I'll love everything you do. Yeah, there's a light in the dark every time I think of you.
I had to get that one shot. He changed positions. That was Ross Santos with Every Time I Think of You. It was him and John on that one. And you're right. You guys are right. There is a definite sound. You can tell Ross's songs as almost as much as you can tell Rob's songs. So although Rob's, there is no question at all when it's Rob that pops up in the playlist here. All right, so let's enjoy another one from Martin Weeks. What do we have here next? We have a song called The Magic Love. All right, that was Martin Weeks with a song called The Magic of Love. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? I got who gets the last word here? Let's see. I think I've got enough time for two more. So let's see. Let's check out. Let's see. Oh, he sent me two versions. I see. So I'm going to have to. All right, hold on a second here. Oh, I have another one from Martin Weeks. So it looks like Martin Weeks gets the last word here. And oh yeah, that was the song from Ross Santos was Ross and his friend John Statham. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I hate when I don't give the proper credit to some of these awesome artists. So extremely cool. All right. So next up, and the last word for tonight is going to be a song from Martin Weeks called Bleecker Street. Check this one out. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present every song tonight playing at once. I forgot to hit the solo button. Sorry, Martin. It was a false start. Okay, cool. John Statham was the name there. All right, so let's see. See if I can do this right. Now, this, a little bit more laid back, is Martin Weeks with the final word for tonight's show in a song called Bleecker Street. That was Martin Weeks with the last song of tonight, with a song called Bleecker Street. Very cool. I want to thank everybody for all of the submissions. Another awesome night of music. Remember that going forward, the live streams are going to be at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Mondays will be the Subscriber Music Hour. Tuesdays will be over on Kevin's channel for Kevin's Guitar Stories. Wednesdays will be on this channel for Songwriting Simplified. And Thursdays will be what I'm going to consider the Big Studio One tips and tricks show, along with the Saturday night show, which is troubleshooting, music production, Studio One, mastering, mixing, recording guitars or whatever. And that's going to be on Saturday nights at midnight for everybody. So that would be midnight for us here in the U.S., and it'll be like 6 a.m. for those overseas, depending on, where you live, of course. Martin Week says, I probably need to change the title as I just realized there's another song called Bleecker Street. Oh, okay. Sorry, hope I didn't cause copyright. No, that's fine. I don't think you can copyright song titles, but it's all depends on the song. Now, Theodore Guitar is here. He says, hey, guys, I hope you caught the show, Theodore, because it was a great selection of music. So again, for those of you who the time change kind of hurts, I do apologize. I had to make a change, unfortunately. Although tonight I got 25 likes out of a total of 41 people that were here at one time at one point. I want to thank everybody for coming in and checking out the show. So some new videos that you're going to see up on the channel here is going to be my Goodwill 45 record finds. It'll be on this channel. And what I usually do, and I've been doing this for years, going to Goodwill and going through the record section and just seeing what's there. I usually only go by the 45s, especially now because my father, with him being in assisted living, we had to divide his record collection between my brother and myself. I have tons, and I mean tons of albums now. It fills up an entire shelving unit where my son's video games are. I'll be taking some pictures and sharing that with you. But for the and by Goodwill, I mean I go to the Goodwill stores and I look through all the record sections. I don't really want to do albums yet. I might do albums eventually, but I'm going to stick with 45s. So I'm going to be doing videos on what I find. And then I'll be doing actually playing those songs in videos over on Patreon. So if you want to support the channel and you like stuff like that, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff going over on Patreon for the members over there. There is a $2 package, there is a $6 package, and then a $9 package. So please, if you find it in your heart to support what I do here, go over to Patreon, and there will be some pretty cool stuff popping up. And if you have any ideas, please leave me a message over there because I'd be happy to do them. I have a little bit more freedom to play things over there, but we'll see how far I can take it. And hopefully I don't get in any trouble. We'll see. So far, I've gotten the thumbs up from the people that I've talked to being able to do that. So we should be good. So excellent. With 22 people still here, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for everything that you helped me do here. So hopefully 2023 will be a good year. Hopefully I can build up this new channel with different things. If you have any suggestions, please send the suggestions to the email address that you see above where it says submit you music. Yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? It should be submit your music. Let's see if I can fix that while we're here. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. So where is that? I have to turn things off because I don't know. I don't know where that is. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. You guys have no idea how difficult this is, really. Is that it? There it is. So it needs to be submit your music to Johnny at hst-homestudiotrainer.com. Yes, Home Studio Trainer website isn't going away. There's still going to be video series and classes over there at hst-homestudiotrainer.com, and you guys will see those videos pop up here too as well for everybody to check out. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's see, W5 Family Zoom Time is asking, is it Zoom Time? Is there a link? There it is, Music to Motion. Just put up a link if you want to go and chat with him and the group. If I can make it over there, I would love to. And I'm 5 minutes late for work, so I got to get going. These are going to be my last few words. Later.
Is Studio One filled with mysteries in your mind? Well, we can help unlock those mysteries on Saturday nights at midnight. Join us for the HST Home Studio Trainer Midnight Live Stream as we investigate and solve as many mysteries as possible. HST home studio trainer, helping each other make music together.